everybody, welcome to Things Are Getting Dicey. We are still making our way through the frost. What? Icy. Well, yeah. Sorry. I thought you said you turned it off, Nathan.
No, we have a new visitor.
Oh, it is Murray. There is Murray's call sign.
Hey, guys.
I didn't do nothing, man.
All right. So
good to have you here.
Happy to be here.
All right. So the gang's all here. Last time we left them in Good
meet.
Thank you. Good meet. I was about to say Eastway, but that's where you guys are going to head to get to. Oh man, sorry guys. I am so on tilt. I've been rushing since I got home.
East Haven.
Take a breath, man. We're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I had 15 minutes since I got home, so.
Sheesh. Okay. So yes. So you guys are on your way to East Haven. You dropped everything off at the bank. I will have the main character by the next time. I got caught up making sure that all the MPs were PCs and I forgot to make the bank. So, but anyway, so you can just take off to East Haven now if that's what you want to do, or if there's anything left you want to do in Goodmead. But
unless we have anything else left to do, I think we're ready to actually do some stuff for once.
Yeah,
we're always procrastinators and distractors, so.
Not us.
No.
And the character that caused that issue is, gone now, so we don't have to worry about that. So.
Although I will say that Stefan screwed up the thing getting dicey, icy, and then he stopped doing the intro.
Yeah, well, because then Murray showed up and I started picking back up saying what you guys were last time. So,
but if
we're
you don't
here.
Know who we are. You're out of luck.
Oh yeah. So, in case
I ruined things. It's my fault.
No, they were laughing because I turned the feed on to share it, and they heard the dicey music, and they figured that was you, because that's what happens when you join always. And then you did do that, and then they yelled at me, and it wasn't me, it was you. So there, quick recap. We're good.
Yeah.
There you go.
As long as they yelled at you instead, I'm happy.
Yeah, we're good. I took one for the team.
Excellent.
All right, so real quick for the two people watching, if one of you are new, I'm Stefan, your DM here. Underneath on the screen is Daniel. Under him is Philip. Oh, and Daniel's playing. Go ahead, Daniel. Introduce your character and everything real quick.
I'm playing Izzet. I am a goblin ranger who is not too fond of any humanoids, and is really not fond of getting punched in the face by new people I meet at the bar.
All right. Underneath Daniel's Philip.
Hello. Playing Flix, Sorcerer's Fairy. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. And underneath Philip, we got Nathan Duncan. Nathan.
Hey, I have a new character this week. I have a hobgoblin monk named Red Welts. He's an emotional type, and he's the reason why Dan doesn't like being punched in the face. So he apologizes for that. So. Sorry.
Daniel apologizes for not liking being punched in the face, or
no? I apologize for that, Daniel. That was one sentence that kind of run together there. Sorry.
Gotcha. All right. Just trying to figure out where you're going with that one.
That's good. I was talking like texting.
Like a millennial.
Yeah.
Underneath Nathan, we've got Rob.
Yep, that's me, Torin of Clan Coldsmith, Mountain Dwarf. As Philip is often to say, not a healing cleric. But we're gonna try and stop his sacrifice and save this magician, and we'll see how that goes.
All right, and under Rob is Murray.
Hey, I'm Merkwa, the half orc. I like cutting and smashing things. That's really all I'm good at, and I'm only so at that.
He's humble.
You pull a mean cart.
I am actually very good at that.
Yeah, so of all your skills, that is the best one so far.
I'm at least as good as like an ox or like a couple of horses.
See? Don't undersell yourself, buddy.
Yeah. Have you not
So
heard that
does
before?
that mean you run on 2 horsepower?
Murray, take inspiration for
Whoa.
giving that sympathy laugh there.
Yeah.
I'm generous with my sympathy.
yeah.
That's karma.
All right, guys. All right, then you take the 4.5 hour trip to East Haven.
Can I use an hour in there to make some stuff?
How are you going to make some stuff if you're traveling?
He can sit in his thing.
And I'm not saying no. I just want you to explain how that would work.
No, Artisan's Blessing, my channel divinity. I can turn metal into simple objects. Red Welts wants some darts, so I can make 10 pieces of ammunition in an hour, and they just coalesce into the space in front of me.
All right, you don't need to meditate for that or anything like that. You just need to be able to be uninterrupted for an hour.
Yeah, I can throw up the language if you want.
Oh no, that's fine. I just I wasn't familiar. Yeah, so you can sit in the back of the cart and do that.
Thanks.
So how many are you gonna make?
He wants 10, right? I can only make 10 in the hour. We're traveling for 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do 20. 2 hours on darts and 2 hours on crossbow bolts.
Oh, thanks. I'll take 20.
So I want to give myself 20 more crossbow bolts as needed.
And so who's driving the cart?
Pate.
Murray, because he's pulling
Pate's
it.
driving the cart.
No, I'll gladly take the reins if we're just using the ox beak.
And is it just our group that's
I'll
going?
have
I forget. Or do we
Yeah.
have other people?
We don't
too?
have
No,
anybody
it's
with
just
us.
you
Well, we
guys.
have
Yeah.
Cliven.
Cliven's with you. Yeah.
Cliven.
Okay.
And it's 3 axe beaks pulling this one cart.
I believe
No,
so.
well, I mean,
We have
if
3
no one's
athletes.
riding them, yeah, but yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, go ahead and
I have one question that occurred, and you can ask. I roll, I guess, if I need to. During this 4-hour period, will we encounter that 2-hour daylight time?
Depends on when you guys left.
Oh, okay. Well, 1 hour.
I mean,
okay.
you know the 2 hours of daylight are from like noon to 2. And
Oh,
it's
is it
not
noon
really
to 2?
daylight.
I
It's
couldn't remember if
twilight.
it was noon to 2 or 11 to 1.
No, it's noon to 2.
Okay.
Well, because we're on daylight savings time now, so.
Jesus.
But yeah,
We gotta
it's-
change that. Murray's in Saskatchewan. They don't do that. So.
Yeah, we don't roll like that.
Yeah.
You guys are all sorcerers.
We're on Saskatchewan
You're all
time, so
sorcerers.
it's 12 to 2, and it's twilight.
So
So
when do you
you
guys wanna
you
leave,
guys
man?
can make that happen. That's totally up to you.
Well, I think that I'm just going to suggest it to the group. I've traveled these ways a little bit during the dark. If we have the ability to do during the day, it's probably a little bit easier. At least we see if people are coming or going at us.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
All right,
So
so
what time is it now?
I'm too busy making shit to.
Okay.
I'll lead the.
Okay, so you're
band.
navigating.
We'll
So
have
if
the-
it's a 4-hour trip, so let's leave like at 11 in the morning, and then we'll get there by 3. So a good chunk of that 2-hour period is daylight.
4.5 hours, but yeah. So
Yeah, okay, 4. Okay.
all
So
right.
you guys okay with that?
Sure.
Yep.
All right, there we go. That's the itinerary there, DM.
All right, so one of you, I don't care who, roll me 4 20-siders. One at a time. One for each hour.
One at a time.
I'll roll 1. Okay, Daniel did 1. I'll do 1.
Oh, why did I roll 2?
Okay, so that's 2, and I'll do the final one.
I just rolled one. I don't know.
Okay.
My first day.
Jesus.
It's actually Nathan's. It's Hobgoblin's first day.
Red Welts, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
What's your
sir.
name again, Ned?
Yeah, it's Wed Relts.
Ned leads.
So did the world end?
I think he's just figuring out.
Okay. All right. So you're going. So 2 hours have passed. So you've made your 20 sets of darts. And then roll perception. Everybody but Torin, since Torin's busy working.
Perception. Do I suck at this? We'll just say I do. Oh, I do suck at it. Percept the hell out of it.
Whoa, Murray got 20, man.
Oh,
Murray's on alert.
He's like
All
a
right.
Thundercat.
I need my computer down already.
I get a bonus even when engaged in other activities while traveling. If it's for longer than an hour in my favorite terrain, I can remain alert to danger, so I can be completely distracted and still know when danger is coming.
That's cool. Like Spidey sense. So nobody has to be on guard, and you'll automatically know.
It's the is it tingle.
Yeah,
That sounds like a disease.
it's now my paranoia of being punched in the face that it's so strong. Whenever danger comes up, I feel the pain in my face.
Mm-hmm. Good thing set
But
up.
if you
Sorry.
do you have an is it tingle for more than 5 hours, you do need to see a doctor.
That's right. Or in this case, a druid. Hey, when you think about it, druid is doctor is the short form of druid, which is DR.
You just keep thinking about that.
But doctor is also the short form of doctor, so.
Those some pretty high perception levels there.
Murray, you like the D&D movie there I saw?
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's cool. I want to check
A
it
whole
out.
lot of fun. Definitely
Right.
recommend it.
Being
Yeah, I
far
thought,
more
I thought it was good.
Does it look like if it does well, they left room for it to be like a franchise, definitely sequels and stuff? Or
I think it's done pretty well. Like everything's always left open for a sequel. So
right, they don't just end it. Yeah.
they had a good ending though. Like
Okay.
there's no leaving you hanging.
Cool.
Right. There was a lot of Easter eggs.
That's what I want to see.
A lot of Easter eggs.
That cartoon trailer I sent you guys, I thought was hilarious though, and they're like, and Eric, you suck. That's awesome.
I never actually got around to watching it.
Oh, dude.
I'm bad at doing things, so
You're good
So
at
at
pulling
this
a card.
point, are the monsters just distracted and we walk past them?
No, it's things are running slow.
It's just we all perceived so many monsters as taking a long time.
Yeah. You got to get all of them in there.
That 20 really fucked us over.
You know, I've changed the name of the broadcast to TARS. Things are running slowly.
I was doing fine until you all came on board.
Dude, we were in
Wait, were you the
first.
last one in though?
Oh no, I was in roll 20
That was me.
beforehand.
Oh.
While we're walking and doing this 4-hour journey, I'll tell you you guys, my story of my character. So he was actually born as an orphan and left at the monk hood, so he was raised there his whole life. He believes he was left there because he was a hobgoblin and ugly, and he probably he figures that maybe if he was probably would be killed if he wasn't left at the monkhood. So he trained there his whole life. Like I said, he's a pretty emotional guy in that. He's a great fighter in that. Yeah, he met Greaseball when he was at the monkhood. When the monkhood there was burnt down by those other guys from Greaseball, he would happen to be away on a mission, so he didn't know about that till he came back, and then he heard that Greaseball was alive. So he's been looking for him for the last little while, and that's why he showed up here and met you guys and found out the bad news. So that's it. Now you guys are all caught up to the date on how he is. So hopefully during this, you guys you bonded with him and you'll trust him and everything.
Okay.
I'm slightly less snarly at you.
Do I have to roll for that? If you guys,
I'm just gonna kind of look up and I'm like, who are you again? I know I'm
That's it.
making these for you.
And
but-
he tells you his whole life story in one breath because, like I said, he's kind of an emotional guy.
Settle down there, fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ignore Torin. He's this way with, well, pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. The dragon chicken is correct.
The dragon chicken.
Oh, it's been a few episodes since Dragon Chicken.
Yes, there is no dragon
like,
chicken.
Oh, I hope you guys have little nicknames for each other. I hope I get to earn a nickname too.
Calm down, Ned. Calm down.
It's not Ned, it's Red.
Desperate Ned.
Okay.
Or is Ned my nickname?
Yeah, don't egg him on.
I don't like eggs.
Yeah.
Dragon Chicken laid eggs?
That's interesting.
Is it really? Don't.
Yes,
don't
it
egg
is.
him on. It's like he's. Oh man.
Okay, we better calm down. We don't want to unleash Dragon Karen again.
All right. Okay. Just one more time.
So you replaced your camera with a potato.
You don't see me?
I can see you.
It's a little blurry.
What is blurry?
It was at first. It's maybe a little bit better now.
It looks like there's something slightly in focus on the bottom. What is likely your bottom?
There you go.
Right?
You're looking
How
better
come-
now.
How
I'm
come
gonna
I
be
didn't-
honest. I don't need to see your camera. I just need to hear you narrate.
Yeah. No, just for some reason, it was just eating up all my processor to do this, and that shouldn't be the case. So,
Oh, that sucks.
You had a little rain today and your system's gone to hell.
no, because I figured out that using hardware accelerator causes Facebook to freak the fuck out. But yeah, you need it for Dicey or for 20. So
Nah.
yeah, so I have to bounce between the two.
So
Hey,
on
all
the Facebook feed right now, I see a screen and you're moving stuff around in that. But on Roll20 right now, I just see the map of the town still. Is that right, or am I supposed to be seeing something different?
I
No,
saw the town as well.
You still have the town as well? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we're still in good meat and
no,
Okay, just
but
checking.
you guys are seeing it right, but
Yeah.
Facebook is seeing something different at the moment.
Okay.
Again, I am so hands.
And I can't really see it. I'm just got Facebook up so I can see the comments. I can't see what you're doing
Yeah.
or anything. I just see it's a different screen.
Oh, it's no big deal. I mean, you're gonna see these things in a second. I'm just trying.
I
to
know, but I know you're trying to hide it. But
No, I'm not
At
trying
least-
to hide. I'm just
At
placing.
least
yeah.
that's
Oh,
the
okay.
You
window that
guys,
got
you
shared.
guys see them. You just,
Oh.
I just got to get to it.
I thought it was one of those things that it was we weren't supposed to see, but they were seeing by accident.
I'm just in there to boost the numbers.
You're a seat filler.
Yep, putting the butts in the seats.
of course it's like tags. I never can find it anyway. Never just
Well,
shows
not
up
when
on
it
my-
starts 20 minutes late.
Okay, that was because we were just like right now. There was a lot of computer.
I know. I'm
issues
just
going on.
talking shit.
Yeah.
Being a little bitch is what he's doing.
Actually, shut up.
Fucking baby back bitch.
Okay, all right. Let's see if we can get this actually.
Now we're back.
Jesus. All right.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to get this shit done here. Okay. Yeah. Why do you keep doing? Oh fuck! I'm so done with this. Oh,
It's
Okay.
just started, man.
I know, and it is just not going well for me. Okay. All that shit you saw a second ago, you're gonna see in just a second. It's whose fault it is for rolling a random encounter. I just blame them.
What number was that?
It was the 3 or the 2, whatever that one was.
It wasn't me.
You talking about the perception rolls?
No, when I said roll,
It was you, Torin.
The D20.
Probably
Yeah.
me. Yeah. I rolled like a 5 or a 3 or some shit.
Yeah, you roll both.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
and
true.
I penalized you for not paying attention and rolling 2 dice. So, all right.
Sweet.
You may need to scroll out to see, otherwise you're going to see a black screen.
That's what I see.
Scroll out and far bottom left.
Yeah, I do see that.
What is
What
this,
the
Tarantino
hell
film?
is that thing?
And actually, thanks to Nathan's planning,
Am I planning?
because this is the second hour and you're in the twilight.
Oh, okay, right.
Ah. Cool.
Thanks.
Well
Okay.
done.
What is that terrifying thing that's with us?
That's your
That's
your
me.
dog.
That's your
dude.
dog.
That's DMX.
Oh.
Like his dog, he's got the DMX teeth
No,
on there.
not that one. The
The red
pink
thing?
thing.
Oh, that was the token that I made for Nathan last week, but I didn't get a token from him
Oh
yet.
my god!
Oh, that's okay.
terrifying.
So,
That's
So that's Red Wolf?
terrifying.
that's what he looks like when he takes his mask off.
Nice.
Dude, put the mask back on.
Put it back on.
Okay, so you guys are walking down up this path, and you see, hiding but not too well, a bunch of reghead hunters.
Raghead?
Reghead, Reghed.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Nomadic.
they're basically like a tribe of nomad hunters throughout Icewind Dale. Mix of like barbarian, kind of north of the wall shit.
Okay. I'm going to like obviously they see us then, right? If we see them,
Are you going to continue walking? Do you stop? What do you guys do?
I would like to stop as soon as
Yeah,
we
stop
can.
the cart.
Okay,
Stop
you
Yeah.
can tell they are trying to hide.
Oh, okay. Then I suggest that maybe we pull over and maybe do something similar. In this little
Alright.
crack here.
Ignore them.
Yeah, it definitely looks like an ambush situation if they're hiding up front. So
Yeah.
I definitely advise we stop and not.
Who, Philip, you can fly, correct?
Yes. What is the weather?
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Let's get you to fly over those guys and come up behind them.
And we should definitely watch our back as
It's-
well.
Yeah.
It's
So we don't get
it's
flanked.
it's pretty heavily breezed. You would have to make a dex say every round if you're going to try to fly above 10 feet.
Okay, and are they actually on the path in front of us? I can't really tell.
Yes, they are. One you can see one's in that pathway. Two are kind of on the rocks here.
Okay.
Okay, so I can stop what I'm doing.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. So
How
it's
about
like
we-
going do it. Do you want to see if we can just get them to go away?
Or we can acknowledge their presence, or we can
How about is it? Do you feel
try
like
to draw
jumping
them
on your?
out.
Do you feel like jumping on your dog there? Is it and running out there and taking a? Maybe if you head out there, they'll send out one guy kind of halfway.
I'm not the person you want talking to people.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, you guys are stopped and now saying, "Hey, is it? You want to go up there and do that?" You hear coming from the rocks. We see and hear you.
Yeah, that's why we stopped. We see and hear you too.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want?
We're just passing through.
Stick to the right. We'll stick to the left.
Okay. Let's do that, Ken.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Keep
All right,
keep
I'm
our
gonna do insight on that. I suck at it, but
All right.
I'm gonna do that anyway.
You feel that it's a legit offer.
Okay.
I mean,
As-
they're
I'm gonna-
they're,
as
they're
they
more
walk-
in a, they're more in a defense than a ambush pose.
All right. Yeah, I'll go.
Um,
Hey guys, we're not here to mess with you guys. We don't care what you're doing. We're just passing through.
I'm gonna say to one of them, "Where are you coming from?"
We don't need to know that. It's not our business.
Okay.
As we go to pass, I'll lay out a sorry, I'm trying to everybody okay with me giving them like 5 days of wolf meat?
Yes, I am because one of my bonds is relationships before riches. That's why I asked where they were coming
Sure.
from.
And just as a peace offering as we pass by.
Sure.
I'm sorry. What do you leave?
I'm gonna give 5 days worth of rations essentially in the wolf meat that we have.
Okay.
And again, I'm not gonna ask them where they're coming from. I'm just gonna ask anything we should know about from where you come.
And I'm literally just gonna toss it out the thing just as we pass by, like as a.
All right. So I mean, are you tossing out like just like it's visible? Or are you just tossing a bag? Like what? How are you presenting this?
Yeah, you want them to see it.
Are you telling them
Yeah, I
what
want
you're
them
doing?
to see it.
Yeah. Are you telling them what you're doing? Or are you just throwing out a bag with shit in it?
Essentially throwing out a bag with shit
It's like-
and just saying it, is I'll say rations for your travel.
All right. You see one of the warriors moves up with someone that looks to be like a little more experienced. They come up and they look at the rations, and one signals back, and yeah, they give you a nod, and move along on their way.
After that, I will say, so how is the road ahead of us?
Pretty clear. I wouldn't stay out too late at night. There's been a lot of goblin raiding hordes going on, and they kind of give Izzet a little bit of a stink eye, and then the third one kind of jabs him because you just gave him food. So
Don't worry, they're not my people.
Yeah, as far as goblins go, he's kind of okay.
we got rid of the baggage.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
I'm just glad that before you died, you got one flourish in that was successful.
The ghost of Greaseball did not chime in to say, hey, hey, hey.
He had his flaws.
All right, so you guys kind of just pass each other, and they again kind of give you a nod and a thanks for the food and keep moving. Oh, but they do warn you, like also night times around you heading to East Haven.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So check out the Wet Trout Inn, but it gets kind of weird at night. There's some dude doing a bunch of seances and bringing ghosts around. So most of the time it's kind of cool, but every now and then, it goes sideways.
Excellent.
Interesting.
Always good to know. Thank you very much for the information.
Thank you very much for the wolf meat.
Hey,
My character likes to perform his bagpipes.
we gotta help people out as we can. So, how we're gonna do that too is we're gonna keep moving without playing the bagpipes.
Yeah. Well, I meant at the bar, not here. I don't have an avalanche. Yeah.
Yeah, because play the bagpipes here. Let's see if we get an avalanche.
Yeah, I don't want an avalanche.
Yeah.
Although that might happen during a battle if we need to cover a giant beast or something.
Hey, that's a good time to try.
As we're kind of moving our way through, I'm just being like ultra alert on kind of what's coming up ahead of us as we pass through the ravine. Can I just roll perception, kind of just looking at the cliffs and all that, just looking at, make sure we're not getting ambushed.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty sure that you're not being followed or nothing's watching you, or.
Okay.
And the next 2 hours pass. Well, about an hour and a half pass uneventful. You can make it to East Haven.
Okay. Awesome.
We didn't kill something or get killed by something.
Mark it on the calendar.
We're less than an hour into play, and you guys have made it from one city to another. I'm so proud of you.
I think we rested more on that trip than we normally do.
Listen, fast travel is easy when there's no enemies nearby.
That's quitter talk.
Also said by the guy who rolled a 3.
And a 5.
You weren't supposed to roll the 5 at all.
For this new map that you have given us, what part do we come in from? What area?
The road that's from the west, since you're going to the east.
Oh, I see that
So
road there
left
now.
to right.
Sorry. Yeah. I just wasn't labeled. My mistake.
It wasn't labeled to begin with, but it's just the road. Yeah.
But I thought that one had a label that said this way to so and so or something.
It did, but this one.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That's
you're now
fine.
at East Haven. Remember, you do have a map that you can look at to.
The 10
that
towns
right?
map has
The 10 towns map to
Oh.
see where everything is.
the kind of path.
Right. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There's
there
one.
you go.
And more stuff just popped on.
Well, if you guys aren't going to look at your map, I'll spoon feed you, baby. That's what
Okay,
I'm here
thanks.
for.
I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're coming in from the east way,
Mm-hmm.
and as you walk in, someone hands you a convenient map to the stars, as well as to a couple of places that you may want to check out.
Cool.
Because we'll make it easy.
Okay, just a quick question for you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, they said White Trout in, and you put the White Lady in. Different locations, or
I said, sorry, maybe I didn't.
Oh, they said the wet
the
trout.
wet trout.
Oh, I thought you said White Trout.
No, it's wet trout.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Well, maybe first thing we should go is go to the stables and maybe set up like a place to stay, some lodgings. Are we gonna stay overnight, or this? I would assume it's gonna be more than a 1 day thing, right?
Yeah, this will probably be more than a 1 day thing. We should put the cart in the Axe Peaks
In the
stable.
stables. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And then what's the time of day?
It
And we're
is about
going
it's about 4 o'clock now.
So it's
Okay.
dark now again.
Dark 30. Yeah.
Yeah, but still plenty of time.
Maybe
I-
hit like the inn or something, or a restaurant, see if we can get a feel
I
for
would
what's going
almost-
on.
were they saying where was this person performing at?
Yeah.
The
Doing
wet
the
trout
seance
inn
and
was
the
where
wet
the
trout.
person
They
was
do
doing the
that-
Oh, it is
seances.
okay. Yeah.
And then we should probably stop by town hall and see if we can find anything out about the guy that they were burning at the stake.
As well as that's what I meant.
My guess is it's the same person.
My guess is
Oh,
Might
smart.
be.
if it's a sacrifice, then it means that within the last day or so, that person either did something wrong or he's being selected, and they're probably going to burn him tonight.
I think they're burning them as they were saying in some of these places are doing sacrifices to help get rid of the long winter.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so that's probably the reason why.
Or
Okay.
somebody
Let's go
just
find
doesn't
out.
like him.
Yeah.
That could be
You want to swing by the town hall on our way into the wet trout? We can kind of just run through town.
Well, I bet you if we just hit the wet trout, we would get the same amount of information.
Well, we don't know where the wet trout is.
Oh, that's true.
Remember, they
Well,
handed you
we can
they
find out
handed you a
from the
convenient
stables.
map to the stars. It's right there.
Yeah. It's on there, yeah.
I
I
mean,
sure.
sure
the wet
just have
trout's
the
on
same
here?
map we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing it on my map.
Look
the
up.
wet trout is on the far end.
Oh, just go to your main screen
I
Top
see.
right.
and zoom out on the map.
Oh, I gotta zoom all the way out. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
big
all the way on
map.
the other side.
The white lady is right here, but
Yeah.
the wet trout's across town.
Yeah.
Well, let's park our cart and let's head over there. This is a big town. Holy.
Huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what
in the
I'm
big
saying.
city, boys.
We can stop by town hall on the way.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. We'll do that then, I guess.
Yeah.
Let people know.
We're
Yeah,
all
well-
walking into town, gawking at how big it is.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
people
You guys
around.
are looking like total townies.
Yeah.
Everyone's rolling their heads, rolling their eyes at us as we walk by.
Oh, okay.
Where do you
So-
guys want to stay the night? At the wet trout place?
I
or
say
at-
we just stay at the wet trout. Yeah.
Okay, I think so too.
Well,
And I'll
let's check
try-
it. Wait, before we decide where we're staying, let's take a look around.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, are we just gonna try and stay there or somewhere
Well, I
else?
mean,
along the way?
are we going to stop at the White Lady Inn?
All
When...
right, I'm gonna let you guys figure out your game plan. I'm gonna go refill my drink because I feel like I'm gonna
Okay,
need
thanks.
this.
I said we go to the stable. We can go to town hall, see what information we can pick up there, and then we can ask somebody where we should go for an inn
Yeah.
and
that's
see
all.
where they send us.
Everywhere we'll go will tell us something.
Right. I'm fine going wherever. It doesn't matter.
But if theoretically, if we came here originally to find the guy who's being burned at the stake, probably town hall is the first place to
Okay.
get that info.
Well, wherever we stay, I will see if I can become a performer because I have like
well, I
my.
figure you're
another
better
guy.
off performing at the wet trout because it seems like that kind of establishment.
That's what I meant. Yeah. That's what I
But
mean.
what I'm saying is, we got into town, we go to the stables. If we're following the map straight across, we might as well pop into the White Lady Inn so we don't have to backtrack.
Sure. Okay.
And then we walk along the coast there, and we can pop down into town hall, and then we can hit the wet trout on the other side of town last.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And if
And
we have to swing back through, like say the White Lady Inn is cheaper than the
Okay.
wet trout or something.
Well, I'm gonna get us good accommodations again because much like Greaseballs, I have that by popular demand thing where I can perform and get us better.
So
People will
By
like
whose
that.
popular demand?
That's
Is
the
the
name of it.
bagpipes.
Yeah.
In a
Bagpipes,
small
yeah.
room.
So to the White Lady Inn.
There you go.
Oh, okay,
Alright.
well, all right, can we just say we did the stables? Do we need to do like the
Interact,
store that,
yeah.
or do we need to go there and do that?
I mean, are you guys just gonna go?
Well,
and
we
drop
are
off your
definitely
stuff
going
and
to
pay
take
for
the
it?
cart and the axe beats to the stables to get them lodged.
Okay, all right, you can do that. When you get there, you see an orc hobbling along, working the stables. What can I do for you, boys?
So we got the cart and the 3 axe beats that we need some to store here if we can.
All right, now you can do that.
So how much is it?
No, right? Oof. All right. I like this one. He just gets right to business. It will be, let me do the math here. One. More than one.
You sound like
Another
like
more
Hogwarts.
than one. All right.
Hogwarts from Labyrinth.
So all of those are going to cost you. Shit, he talked. I forgot what it was. All right.
So how about a gold piece?
We've
Nope.
got more than one.
That works. Gold piece works. Gold piece
Okay,
works.
I'll give him a gold piece.
All right. For the night.
Can you make
Right.
it 2?
Two nights? 2 gold pieces? Oh,
Two
More
nights.
than one night.
More than one night. 2 nights, 1 gold piece.
That doesn't sound right. All right.
I rolled a
Aren't you
22
half-orc?
persuasion.
Well, okay, you're right. Your math is there. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah. 1 gold piece, 2 nights. One. All right. I should write this down. 2. He goes over.
Just remember, more than one night.
More than one night. More nights. 1 gold piece. All right. What's your name?
Flix.
How you spell that?
FLIX.
He doesn't know what an F is.
He's
all
doing
right.
great.
All right.
I mean, how many fairies with dragon wings do you see in this town?
Depends how drunk he is.
1.
More than
Starts
one.
looking around.
Right, so if you see this one,
1.
then right. So you're only going to see me. So when we come back to get it, when I come back, everything will be cool.
Cool. All right.
Is there a mirror anywhere around?
Yes, the stable has a boudoir over there with a mirror and vanity.
It's for glamour shots.
That's right.
It's where
I
you
have
do your
a
old
full
West
line of photography
photo
with you
booth.
and your animals.
He'll braid their hair.
No, there's
My Little Pony.
my little
All for the
axe.
grams.
Yep. No, there is no mirror anywhere nearby. Why?
All right, so
Because I was just wanting to fuck with them and make them see 2 of them.
Okay.
so I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Oh, Harold Six Toes.
Harold Six Toes. Oh,
Mhm.
good to know you have 6 toes.
Mhm. I'd have more if I didn't lose my left foot.
Oh, that does suck. That does
Hey,
suck.
Hang on. Why did you stop at more than one, and now you're using the word 6 as if it means something?
It does. He pulls his boot off and he shows you his foot. 1,
Okay.
2, and he's got 6 toes all flopping at you.
How does he have 6 toes on 1 foot?
These are not questions we need to know.
Oh, okay.
Because 6 is more than 1.
Right.
So Harold, my man,
Mm,
if you were looking for a place to stay in town, you're new to town, where would you go?
I'm flattered, but no thanks.
No, where would if we're looking for a place to stay in town, what would you suggest?
Oh, one of the inns.
Right. Which of the inns would you suggest?
This is a trick question.
We don't know what
right?
inns are in town here, so
Well, we'll just head out the door.
Okay, there's the White Lady Inn.
yeah.
There's the Ramada Inn.
Oh, there's a Ramada. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's not as nice as you think. Dude, they've got a good marketing team.
Wow. Hidden
Any
messages.
place else in town we should look into?
I mean, the town's a big town. It's gonna have whatever you want.
Have you
At least-
heard about the
At least
wet
one of
cloud?
everything you want.
We also thought it was a very big town.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No,
so
and I live here, so you know it's a big town. If I'm saying it's a big town.
so Six Toes.
Yeah. Little guy.
What's this I hear about this? You're burning someone.
Sure. Well,
Sacrifice.
hey, I'm not involved in that. Don't bring me down to that crowd.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun.
I'm
Can you
just
tell us
curious
any more about it?
where it's happening.
Oh, yeah. They do it every month in front of town hall. But, this one's a special one. From what I hear.
Why? Why?
It's a
Yeah,
wizard.
it hadn't been a month yet.
Oh no, we're gonna get a twofer this week.
Oh, 2 for this week. Wow.
Are these
Well, I mean,
sacrifices working for your town?
I'm still here, so yes, it's working so far for me.
I can respect.
You know,
that.
Harold, I like you.
It's finally a person I like.
Harold, do you like to travel? Do you want to be part of our
Yeah,
group?
Harold.
We like you
Oh.
to join our
Lost
team.
somebody.
Okay, you guys remember when Kermit asked Sweetums if he wanted to go, and all of a sudden Sweden turns ass and runs away? All right,
Yeah.
that's what Harold does.
Harold's my favorite random encounters.
Come back, Harold.
All right.
All right, so Harold runs into the stables and leaves you guys standing
All right.
out there with your
Never
puds in your
come
hand.
back.
They're like, what the hell?
Hashtag restore the Herald verse.
All right. Okay, Torrin, I guess we'll follow your advice and we'll stop by the White Lady. At least get a drink there, if nothing else.
I like the way you're thinking.
I could use a
Wow.
tasty beverage.
A drink sounds great.
Yeah. Wash down that road dress.
It's been a long 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 4.5 hours.
Hey, I was working all that time, so I could use a drink.
Okay.
We'll definitely get you one.
You guys getting the shakes? You getting too dried out?
Yeah.
Right?
Torrin,
Yeah.
after you.
All
You guys
right.
walk
I
up.
I need somebody to tell me what's going on because my character only has a slight column of light in front of him, which is I know is his view. But
It is.
Yeah, that's
quite-
pretty much all we've got.
oh, is it okay?
Yeah, it's quite dark
Okay, so
in
I
this.
guess I'll
There's a
take a
doorway right
look at the outside the building and see what class of inn this appears to be. Oh, 19. I rolled a 20 minus 1.
I mean, it looks like a standard, D&D fair inn. It's.
Wait,
yeah.
okay, so it's not like the slums. It's not a high.
Oh no.
Place,
I mean,
just a regular...
everything walking through this town, like other than the fact that there's been some wear and tear from the 2 years of kind of shit, but all in all, this is this is a nice end of town.
Okay.
You haven't seen anything bad yet in this town.
Yeah, just
No
don't want to
rats.
walk into a place that's just filled with a bunch of thugs.
Yeah, you're not gonna walk in and all of a sudden a bottle's gonna brain you from across the
Because
room.
we're the thugs, that's why.
Yeah, so you guys can walk on in.
All right.
What's this thing here to my left?
Just
Like a post or something.
it acts for cutting wood
Oh, okay,
for the fire pit, their fireplace.
for sure. All right, so we're just walking in.
Hmm.
All righty. Man,
Stefan,
So-
you'll have to check out my guy's
Quite-
vision.
dimly lit in here.
I'm gonna tell the wolf to stay outside.
I see tables. Where do we get served at in this place?
Nathan, better?
I like a little bit.
Hey, you should have your 30-foot radius like everybody else.
Okay.
I think that's the bar at the back of the room, so I'll head back to the bar.
Oh, that makes sense
Oh,
now.
yeah,
It's
okay.
the walls were throwing me off. I get it. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I remember
Okay.
that now. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, the
Because of
light
the
going out
busy-
the windows is the thing that looks crazy on my screen.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Ray
Yeah.
tracing.
So,
Well, I'm
yeah.
gonna walk up to the bar like everybody else, and I'm gonna just kind of rap on the bar in a nice way. Barkeep, you have patrons.
Okay. They,
Yeah, is there anybody in this bar?
yeah, there would be, but again, remember I was very busy today, and
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to make sure we haven't come.
Yeah,
into
it's not a ghost bar.
town.
It's not a ghost bar. If I need
There were
to,
seances.
Comes out with a crossbow. Bar's closed.
Listen up, motherfuckers.
Private function.
The titty twister, the bar.
So yeah, so when you rap on the bar and say barkeep, all of a sudden a halfling kind of pops up from under the bar. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I was down here cleaning bottles. How can I help you?" Oh wait, I need to change this. I need to change that. How can I help you, Ronaldo? At your service.
Well, me and my traveling Patreons here, we're looking for some food and lodging for the evening, I believe.
Well, excellent. I can accommodate both.
Cool.
So, for how many are in your party? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4,
He's much better at counting.
a 5.
Everyone loves counting here.
Not a lot going on right now, so we take some entertainment where we can get it.
Awesome. We will take maybe I don't mind doubling up with somebody if that's all right. We don't all have to have fine rooms, but I will make this offer to you. I'm a fine performer in the highly entertaining world of bagpipe. Let me perform for you and your crowd this evening.
You're not from around here, are you?
Yeah. No, I'm not. But trust me, I'm well known for this.
Doesn't mean you're
he's
good.
pretty
It just
good.
means you're well
You know what?
known.
He's pretty good.
You know what? Don't commit to it now. Let me just do it for you, and you will gladly pay or let us stay for free.
Oh, I shan't do that because we rarely get people in here. I can't give anything away for free. I may give you a discount if the other patrons enjoy your performance.
That's all right.
Listen.
How about if I double your patrons in here tonight with my music? You let us stay for free.
Well, then where would they stay?
What's that? Sorry.
Then where would they stay? If you're here taking up 5 of my...
Oh, I don't mean your
bets.
patrons as in staying the night. I mean your patrons enjoying your bar for this evening.
We shall see.
Okay. Thank
you.
I'll deal with that. I'll take that. And a drink, of course.
Of course. The drink will cost you 1 copper.
Cool.
All right.
Torin, be this my man.
Huh?
I'll pay for his drink. I'll
Thanks.
get one myself.
All right. Yeah, whatever drink you just mark on a copper for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Six Toes over at the stable wasn't very forthcoming, but I'm in town for the sacrifice. I hear it's a big to-do this month.
You're kind of a weird one.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I've been at sea for the last
He's a very
20
weird one.
years.
You're coming in for the sacrifice, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
He's
Okay.
also a cleric. He
He's
doesn't
not a
do
healing
healing.
cleric. Don't worry.
Huh. Interesting. Well, yes. Unfortunately, we do sacrifices to try to get the Icewind Earl to release her spell on us. But
Yes.
if you plan on staying here until that sacrifice happens, I'll be happy to accommodate you. But that won't be until the end of the week.
Oh,
End of the week, huh?
Okay.
Now, if you're here for the magic user burning tonight, well, you come just in time because that shit's going down in about an hour or 2.
Okay.
A sacrifice
So,
isn't burning.
Yeah, I
So
figure, if,
there's
I figure if you're a freak for
Wait,
the sacrifice,
wait,
you might
wait,
want to
hang
get in
on.
on that.
You're okay, so the magic user is not being burned in sacrifice to the Frostmaid.
No, he's being burnt because he was found guilty of a crime.
Well, what did he do?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What
did you
what
do?
crime was this?
Well, I don't like to gossip.
Oh,
You're a
come on.
barman.
You can tell us.
Come
like
on, you're
two more
amongst
drinks.
friends.
Only a 12.
I could tell you, but again, I'm not going to gossip. I'm not amongst friends, amongst patrons. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll give him a silver piece.
I'm gonna lean forward and whisper something into Izzet's ear. I'm like, Izzet, you go have a little talk with him. And then I'm gonna turn around to the crowd and I'm gonna say, everybody, listen
What
to
crowd? There's
The-
no
he-
one here.
this. There is people in there, Stefan said. He just doesn't have patrons. And
Yeah, there's a few
yeah.
people in there. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
that's what
I'm
I
gonna
say.
start yeah, I'm gonna start performing on my bagpipes there as distraction, and Izzet can go have a little private chat there, intimidation while
Well, you can roll your performance.
I will. Thank you.
I'm gonna
I'm
wait
just itching.
to react until he starts performing.
Yeah.
I want to see
My
how the
performance is a 4, guys.
All of a
And I
sudden,
got
your hands are too cold. The bag just kind of like
That's
slide.
right. My lips got stuck to it.
So
Red,
you
Red,
get you
please.
get some laughs out of the crowd, but
There you go. I was warming up. Yeah.
You should really switch to stand-up comedy.
Maybe that's my out.
I sneak behind the bar as this is happening, and I tap him on the back on his back as this is going on. As I can make this stop.
Yeah.
If you want this to stop, I can make this stop. We just want to know where the burning's happening.
oh dear Lord, this is the worst I've ever been threatened. Please make him stop. Make him
And
stop.
I'm gonna roll again right now. I'm gonna roll again just to see what comes out now.
Ooh.
Nice. I blow a big blast of ice through there, and I start cronking out a good tune. What was it? I got some Huey Lewis going on through a bagpipe.
So as hip to be square plays through the bagpipes.
That's right. I was thinking more like the power of love, but go on.
Oh, I thought you said good Huey Lewis. My mistake.
No,
What
I
did
guess
you draw?
I said some. I said some.
Oh yeah, I misunderstood.
The offer stands. Tell me where the burning's happening, and I'll
But
make
we
it
know the
stop.
burning's happening. We
I
wanna know
can't hear
why.
you over these cats being strangled.
He wants to hear Benny and the Jets.
Oh, for the love of Christ, make it stop, and I'll tell you everything. Everything I know, at least.
I whistle for the wolf, and the wolf comes running in,
Okay.
clears the bar, and he immediately eats the bagpipe.
Oh, he puts a hole in the bagpipe. You gotta roll to see if that happens or not.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did not say puts a hole in the bag.
Roll-
He said eat the bag.
Yeah.
Good
Roll
choice.
roll an attack with advantage since he didn't know this was happening. So you're out there jamming away on hip to be square, and then you're about to move into the power of love, and right as you turn around, you see this wolf lunging at you.
Can I add a charge since he had to run from across the
Yeah.
room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. Torin, are you good at repairing bagpipes too?
Oh my god.
No. What do I look like? A seamstress?
You get very.
They make all metal bagpipes.
Is that your roll
What's
advantage?
the bagpipes they see?
But they only play metal music.
Remember, you roll with advantage because it's a surprise attack.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There you
I'm just gonna roll a 6.
Okay.
17.
All right, he lunges and snatches the bagpipe, starts shaking it. Do damage to the bagpipes.
Looks like you should have
Ben
picked
Flash.
the instrument.
Yeah, I'm guessing those bagpipes are just shredded, so
Oh.
pipes go everywhere.
Well, I'll still pick it up even though they're broken.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm not making you do bagpipes.
No, I know. I'll take it to someone else.
as that finishes up, I walk up to him and I said, "Now we're even," and I hand him my violin.
Okay.
This is a much better instrument.
Thanks. I'll do a little fiddling on that.
Oh,
All right,
no.
so sorry, Ronaldo tells you that the wizard that they captured, I believe his name is Dizan, but he hired a bunch of soldiers in town to do a task for him. I don't know what the task was, but before they returned, he killed them. So violent. So when he snuck back into town, he's immediately spotted, held on trial, and found guilty, and they're going to execute him tonight.
So
That seems reasonable.
he hired people to do a task for him
Yes.
And
and
then
killed them before they returned.
So is
Yes.
he a necromancer?
No, just a bad dude.
Okay.
Bad dude.
That's a good
That's
video
right.
game.
Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with the rumors of seances going on
Oh,
in this town?
oh, no, that's that little twit over at the Wet Trout. He's constantly saying that he is bringing back the white lady from the lake and holding his little seances. It's all show. It's all rigmarole and razzmatazz. There's no ghosts. He's just a foolish little halfling.
And so
But
who's
does
the
it
white
bring in
lady
a
of the
good
lake?
business?
I don't know. I don't care. I won't allow him in here, that riffraff. I'm sorry. What did you say, little one?
I said, so who's the white lady of the lake?
Oh, I'm not going down that. The poor woman died, and he's making hay out of it and getting rubes to give him money for seances.
DMX
Well, I guess
perks
people
his
get
ears
named
up
for
and goes,
everything these
"Right,
days.
Radio the Rake? Did you say girl?"
DMX is cool. Alright. So guys, what do you want to do now? Do you want to rest for the evening because it's kind of nighttime now, or do you want to head out
What's
to
barely?
catch
It's
a night?
always nighttime.
I know,
if
but
you
it
haven't
actually is
noticed.
nighttime.
I'm not gonna
Oh, no,
miss
it's only
this
like
burning.
5 o'clock.
Okay, well let's go check out an evening
Well, hey,
show. Of the
I do
seance.
want to ask him.
This
To
new guy's
see-
awfully pushy.
Who?
The new guy.
Oh
Me.
yeah.
He's a doer. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's okay. He'll figure it out. So Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just curious, are there any stories in the area about white dragons?
Oh, you want to know about the white dragon, do you?
Oh,
How much
there
time-
is one in the area?
Oh, yes, there is. You don't want to be anywhere near this thing. It is an ancient white dragon that terrorizes the north. If you see it, run. Shit yourself first, then run. Maybe lighten the load, basically.
So how close to this area is it?
Oh, if you go further north here to the coastline, you may see out there hunting reindeer and owlbear. But yes, I mean, most people who have seen her have hidden and been lucky enough to tell the tale. But
Oh, you said her.
far, yes.
So does this? What
It
else
should
do
be
you know
her.
about this dragon? If you know it's a her.
Well, she stopped DMing me, so we don't really know much anymore. But
So does this dragon have a name?
she does, and I'm busy flipping through my Rolodex so I can find it for you real quick.
Man, you know all the Rolodex for all your contacts, huh?
He's a good bartender.
You've seen your fair dragon.
So are all your DMs with her just you up?
Hmm? I'm sorry, what?
So you only DM her with you up?
Yes, yeah. Yes. Mhm. You got it.
Yeah.
You know, when you come back, I'll have her name for you and everything.
All right.
I'll get her digits for you.
Excellent. All right. Well, yeah, we'll be back. We got a few things to do around town. We'll be back before too late.
Okay.
Sweet. Pleased to meet you.
And good to meet you.
I do.
And whatever you do, don't get those bagpipes fixed.
No.
Yeah,
Thanks.
the violin sounds lovely.
What is your obsession with screechy instruments?
The wolf brings the bagpipes behind the bar, drops them, and
In the lost and found.
he comes back to the party.
Okay.
I got my violin now.
They'll make
Are
a
you any good at it?
I can be good at it, yeah.
Okay, you best learn.
He also said he could
I'm
be
not
good
good
at
at it.
bagpipes.
I just
so-
have one. It started with my character, but I definitely didn't take any performance.
The performance. Actually, I'm not bad. It's charisma based.
Yep. So I'm out.
Yep.
Yeah, if we're intimidating or persuading people, I'm probably the person who should be doing it.
Intimidation, yeah.
I'm 6 on persuasion and 4 on.
But Murray's a
intimidation.
giant.
I'm a half orc.
Yes, he's a pretty
Yeah,
big
but you
dude.
also got to, I'd say you also got to take in consideration, Philip, on the intimidation, how you're going to intimidate. Because again, you're
Appearance
I
wise.
point at the half orc.
You're like
as long as he's not like just doop,
Like-
doop, wondering. I'm not paying
Hey,
attention.
I'm picking my orc nose at the
Yeah.
time.
I was thinking the same thing too, Murray.
Big nose, bigger.
Okay.
Wait, your
I
orc
learned- I
nose.
learned my lesson. I
Because
learned
you're a
that
half
goblins aren't
orc, is your
intimidating.
nose half and half?
That's
No,
the
he just
orc
carries
vibe.
some other noses around with him.
There's all this string around my neck.
We have eyes.
All right,
Alright.
so you
One
guys want to
without a
go
nose.
check out town hall and see if we can find anything else out?
Sure.
Anything
go.
else to do in
Whatever next.
town?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we get a location on the burning?
Yeah,
At
he
town
said town
hall.
hall.
In front of town hall.
Perfect. I'm great. Yeah.
Yeah, because Six Toes told us.
Yeah. At least we know he's
His name's
not being
Harold.
sacrificed. He did something wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just misunderstood.
Okay,
I still
so
want
you
more
guys.
Well,
details.
we can see if there's something to find out there.
Yeah. Go take care.
All right, so you head to town hall. Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah.
All right,
By the way, is it? That was great. That was awesome.
It was, the crazy
Your
thing
wolf
is,
is
it was
my
Brent's
new best
idea.
friend.
Okay, so as you guys are walking down, or from the White Lady Inn to the town hall, you're walking along the frozen, the Loch Dinashir. It is like frozen, like rock solid frozen. You can see a couple boats on the piers that are locked into the ice. Yeah, just there's no boat traffic at all, obviously. So, but you could tell this obviously at one point was a critical aspect to their way of life.
Hey,
Or
Torno,
go out on the
you'd
ice, see
fall
how thick
through
it
this
is.
ice.
And okay, keep on going. You guys make it to town hall.
Alrighty.
Well, unless Torn goes out on the ice.
Let's keep on rolling.
I guess that's not going to happen. Fine, no sense of it.
Yeah. Falls through the ice once, won't do it again.
Little
Yeah.
bitch. Little bitch won't walk on the ice. What's wrong with you? You scared? You scared?
Hey, why don't you have the half orc go out there?
It's
Well, we
more
got
fun to
you.
watch the
I-
dwarf.
One of my characters.
Because if
one
the
of my
half orc
characters-
falls into the ice, he's only going up to his waist. Okay. So you guys make it to town hall, and you can see it. They've got a pyre built up. They've got, they're. You can see, like, they're not trying to hide anything. You can see what's going on. People are already kind of starting to, gather around to get front row seating to the fire. Yeah, you're not sure if they're there to watch the spectacle or just absorb the warmth, but like, Times Square, New Year's Eve, 5 p.m. Yeah, guy out there selling drinks.
A guy selling drinks.
Yeah, got people with the glasses. That 005.
People with those stupid glow necklaces.
Just made of worms.
So I'm gonna go to the guy who's selling drinks
All right.
and go. It's like, damn, you're doing an extra burning. What the hell did this guy do to deserve this?
Yeah, he some douchebag human wizard. He hired a bunch of soldiers to go do a task for him to find something, and when they came back, or he killed him. So,
Why the hell did he do that?
Did they find what he was looking for?
I wasn't part of that team, but what I'm hearing they did, but not getting a whole lot of details. I mean, I'm just a vendor here. If you want to know anything, you might want to talk to Captain Argroth.
Captain Hargrath, huh?
Argroth.
Where do we find him?
That was a question.
Yeah, where do we find Hogarth?
Well, probably in town hall or with the militia.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna buy a drink?
Well, how much is a drink?
Drink is 1 copper piece. An empty cup to use after the drink is 5 copper.
Okay, I'll take a cup and a drink. 6
copper.
six copper, just like 6 toes. So 1.
Oh, you
More
met 6
than
toes?
one.
What a great guy.
Oh man, he is awesome. More
Yeah.
people need to be like 6 toes.
More people need to have 6 toes.
I
I've
don't
got
think we need
6
to
toes.
cut the legs off people.
I've got more than 6
Who
toes.
said anything about getting legs cut off?
That's why he has 6 toes, man. That's what he told us.
Because he got toes cut off, not his legs.
No, the foot's gone.
Yeah, his whole,
That's
his
why he was
whole right
limping.
foot.
You see the vendor slowly stepping back. Well,
Dude.
Hey, I got my drink. It's okay.
They keep happening to us.
Boy. Whew, shit got weird quick. All right.
Yeah. Have you met us?
Okay, so
All
you
right,
guys.
so I guess we'll head toward town hall to see if we
Okay.
can find the captain.
All right. So you guys get to the doors of town hall. Like 2 guards are there, and like, can we help you?
Yeah, just wanted to see if we could talk to Captain Argarth. Just wondering, new to town, just had a question for him.
All right. About anything in particular, or we just don't let anybody see our captain here. What's your name?
My name's Flix. We were just seeing if there was something we could do to help out with finding the thing that the guy took that we know he's not supposed to have.
Ah, yes, the almighty MacGuffin. Yes, one second. He goes running.
Hey, they call it a MacGuffin around these parts too.
All right. So you see a female half elf come out. She's wearing garbs of the local officers. She looks up your crew up and down. She's like, "Who's Flix McCuffin?"
Dragon chicken.
I'm Flix, no McGuffin.
Oh, I'm
He
sorry.
said MacGuffin.
You're here for the MacGuffin. I got.
Yeah,
my
there we
mistake.
go.
My
There we
mistake.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were new to town. We had heard about this. We heard rumor of something, we came to town. We hear that there's a guy who did something. He killed a bunch of people. There's a thing, the MacGuffin. We didn't know if you found the MacGuffin, if you need some help finding the MacGuffin. You know,
That's
it's the
basically
kind of the
the
type of thing we do.
Flix
Gotcha. I see. Well, as far as the guy, Dzan, he's meeting his fate tonight. He hired several of our soldiers to look for the Netherisi ruins. Are you familiar with those?
What do I need to roll to see if I know about
History or history would be the best if you had it. Maybe religion. I'll let it slide on that one.
For just him or anybody?
them? I am
The whole group.
good
The whole
at
group.
religion.
Okay.
I suck at them all, but 17 on religion.
I like that I rolled to character.
So 17 on
So,
religion.
so the
is
rest of the
my
group
roll.
starts looking at the fire. Like, hey, can we help here? And Philip, you're like, oh yes. So, so the Netherese ruins are a fabled city in the sky that came crashing down to Earth, and suspected to be lost in the spires up here. And there's a bunch of rumored to be magic and other powerful artifacts there. So that's the backstory. So anyway, Dzan hired the adventurers to find the ruins. Apparently they found the ruins and he killed them to keep the ruins secret. Didn't tell us anything, and seems pretty hell-bent on meeting the fire without saying a word.
Okay. I have a question about the environment right now. I know we're still just standing like in the city and it's dark. Is it like do they have any kind of like torches up, like street posts or anything? Or you basically walking in dark right up to the building type of thing?
No, like each building has torches and things like that.
Okay, but
So would
you
the
can
square in front of the town hall have light?
I mean, there's some light, yes, yeah. I mean, they obviously don't have gas lamp posts or anything like that, but
right. So
yeah,
it's just like
they've
torches
got
and stuff.
torches, and they've got little bonfire,
Some barrels out with fires in them?
Yeah.
Okay, so
The townspeople have torches. They're walking around with their own torches. What kind of town doesn't have torches?
I just
That's
want to know,
just
like, if I want to kind of, while he's talking to these guards here, I would, if it's dark enough, if I could, like, scamper up the side of the building to the top of the roof without being noticed too much. If I did stealthily.
Yeah, you could try it.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
just
it's
want to
quite
know
possible.
how.
Yeah, you could do it
how
with
dark it
advantage
was.
too. There's enough shadows and darkness.
Okay, that's what I was kind of
Yeah,
getting at.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll do that right now.
Hey,
What's
Tor,
about?
5 copper pieces. He falls off that thing.
Nobody's even gonna
Make
hit
it 10. You got a deal.
Deal.
me.
All
22.
right. So who owes who 10?
Oh, damn.
Okay. So yeah, you parkour your way up there between the buildings. Stop. You're on the top of the second story, on the
Okay.
roof. I'm assuming.
Can I roll for I guess investigation just to see what I see better from that spot height? If I can can I see into the building, like I'm at a window or
No, you're on
Nice.
top of the building. You can't see into the building.
okay, but they don't have like a skylight or way in or anything?
No.
Okay.
I mean, there's a chimney, but smoke's coming out of it.
Okay. Okay. So if I can I just see anywhere else better, like towards the funeral pyre? Not the funeral pyre, the burning pyre. Can I see a better vantage view of that or anything? Or
Oh yeah, you mean got kind of a an elevated view of it. So yeah.
okay,
you can
then I'm
see.
gonna stay up there for now, and I'm just gonna look down at everybody and kind of make a hand signal that I'm gonna stay here and be eyes for them.
Okay, everybody roll perception with disadvantage since he's 2 stories up in the darkness. He's only hand signaling you.
For
Never,
now.
Philip, you're actually engaged in a conversation, so you can still
No
roll.
whole
with
disadvantage.
yeah. Exactly. Everybody roll with disadvantage.
Well, how
yeah,
about
Phil-
a 0 to 3?
Murray notices.
I definitely.
There we go.
Yep. All right, so yeah, Murray, you're the only one who, because you're up high enough, so you can actually you see Red Welts desperately trying to get eye contact with anybody in the group. So
Why is he throwing a gag set?
do you respond in any way, or do you keep him dangling on the line?
I just feel like
All right. So one brief moment, you make eye contact with Merkwa, and he quickly looks away. So you're pretty sure that at least one of the party members knows you're up there.
Okay, that's cool. That's all I need.
All right.
So he paid the people to find this.
Yes.
He murdered them before they could tell anybody else, and now he's been caught and is going to be murdered himself. Do you think that he's gotten this information to somebody else? Because that seems a little odd that he's willing to just go to the fires.
Yeah, I mean, deduction tells us that, but we have no idea who it could be. He's part of a magic user group clan, so I'm sure he's told other members.
Oh, there's a magic user clan here?
Well, not here specifically, but yes, up in the north.
Who are they? Not heard of that.
Asking the important
They're
question.
known as the Wu-Tang.
So, diversify your portfolio, motherfucker.
Protect your neck.
Yeah, one second. You're like, when you return back to your hotel room, I'll make sure that it's in the note with the white dragon.
I mean, I'm just trying to help.
But no,
you
it's
guys out
information I can give you. I just can't give it to you at this moment, and I apologize for my unprofessionalism on this. We're going deeper into lore than we have in any session so far. I am not prepared
You
for
gave me
this.
somebody to talk to who didn't immediately act like I'm an asshole. So,
Well, they don't know you, so yeah.
He's all excited because there's a white dragon around.
Yeah.
So this magic user group that's in the area, are they trouble?
Oh yeah, they're bad dudes. The Arcane Brotherhood. I just remembered.
Arcane Brotherhood.
Yes.
Of the Woo.
Of the Woo.
Of evil.
The Woo Arcane. The Woo Arcane Brotherhood.
The Wu Arcane. I like it.
And so it's not going to be a good thing if they find the Netheri runes.
No. I can definitely say that, yes.
And
Have
all
you
you know is
dispatched
he sent people to find them, but you don't know where.
No, we haven't not been able to get that information from him. I suspect in 2 hours he's taken it to his grave.
And what
We've got
other
people
room?
working on him this whole time.
And,
If that
and
changes,
nothing,
hey, we'll be looking for adventures. But in the meantime, if you're looking for something to do, you could use some help from, a less than sturdy crew.
huh? Okay.
Oh.
What
You
else
got
is
work
going on
for
here?
us?
Yeah. I got a job. Yeah. So we had a group of fishers get lost out in the on Lake Dinasir, trying to do some ice fishing, get some knucklehead trouts.
Were they dwarves?
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Humans. If that, I'm not sure why that's important, but hey, you do you. But yeah, yeah, it would be nice to kind of find out what happened to them. Yeah, they were kind of part of the Fishers Union, big to do. They brought in a lot of food for the town, and so
How
they will be
far out
missed.
does the lake extend?
Oh man, I think I got a map around here that kind of shows all that information. Let me pull it up. Give me a second.
He pulls out an overhead machine and transparencies.
Yeah. I think you guys might have this map too, right?
Yeah.
It's a big lake.
the big ass lake. The biggest lake of all the lakes.
Yes, it's the lake. It's the Lake Superior. If we had Great Lakes here.
So you're saying they went north into the lake?
Well, I'm
That's
hoping they would stay around, down the coast. Not go too far into the lake. That's just a fool's errand because you'd freeze to death out there. But because along the coast you can find areas to break into. About 5-10 meters out. And the fish are hungry too, so they bite pretty easily.
So they're not actually on a boat. They went out there on foot.
Correct.
Okay.
And so the ice is thick enough to hold up these guys? I point to my heavier members.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. So,
Okay.
I mean,
Because Torin doesn't.
They may have
How
taken.
can you be sure?
They may have taken a boat. You can see because further along the coast you can break into the ice, but and go out a little bit. But I don't know.
Okay.
But if you need a boat, I'll be happy to loan you a boat too. You can take one with
What's that
you.
about?
Okay. Yeah, we can take a look into that. Oh, I got another question for you since we were just chatting here.
Sure. Here, have some tea.
So, are there any shield dwarfs in town?
I am not the local Rotary. I'm not sure. But you might find some at the Wet Trout or the White Lady Inn.
Okay. And what is the deal? What's going on at the Wet Trout? We keep hearing people talk about ghosts or something at the Wet Trout.
I ain't getting involved in that. That's just them, People do what people do. They want to make money, they got to make money.
Okay, so it is just a little bit of razzle dazzle going on there.
Maybe some flim flam, maybe some ghosts. Who knows? I guess whatever makes you happy.
Okay. Good
I'd like to know more about this flim flam of which you speak.
Well, I can tell you about the flim, but I got nothing on the flam.
The dash of tomfoolery, perhaps. Cool. All right, let's keep on going, gentlemen.
Well, sir,
I'm gonna-
thank you very much.
I'm going to stay along the rooftop if I can, if I'm able to go from building to building as much as possible, just to keep that overhead view for now.
Not really. If you look at the map, you'll see that there's pretty large gaps in the roads.
There is some large gaps. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody falls the first time.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you'll be making some 20-foot horizontal leaps.
I have a grappling hook I can give him if he really wants to run.
Go full Batman.
No,
No, he's
I'll,
Goblin.
You never
I'll-
go full Batman.
I'll go,
George Clooney, 1996.
I will scramble back down the side now. Then.
Okay.
See, I thought you were making the.
I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys got about 2 hours for the burning.
So you guys want to check out the White Trout before we see them light this guy
Oh
up?
yeah, yeah.
Sure.
The Wet Trout, sure.
Wet
I'm sure
Trout,
there's
yeah.
I'm sure there's a pre-show going on at the Wet Trout.
If not, we can provide one.
With what?
I bring out the fiddle.
Give me a performance check right now.
Oh,
Let's see how
that's
good
already a
you
bad
are.
sign. He called it a fiddle.
That's right. It's a fiddle. I'm gonna
Do you
channel
know
some,
Turkey in the Straw?
No, but I know some Ashley McIsaac.
Okay.
Can we have him battle a tiefling?
Lizzie Sterling as a tiefling comes out and just mops the floor with you.
Don't get that gold fiddle.
With a dubstep version of Devil Went Down to Georgia.
It's just Murray in the background going, "Bwah, bwah."
Just waiting for that beat to drop. All right.
Oh, that was good.
You guys going to the Wet Trout then?
Yeah, let's go to Wet Trout.
Yeah, we got to come back for the burning though to see how that goes completely wrong.
And since Nathan's not here to hear this, can this be the one place that's just full of debauchery? And let's get it all out before he comes back.
Debauchery. All of it.
Go for it.
You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
They
It's
don't
like
even
that
turn the
one-
lights on.
It's like that one episode of Dungeons and Daddies where they walk in on the orgy.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, I could have gone the rest of my life not hearing that one again. All right.
Is the one to the west the door and the other ones are windows?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. I'll go in.
Any window's a door if you know what you're
Oh,
doing.
that's not a window.
Let me.
That's a window.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Fill us by the door.
Side. Call him Flip. He knows what's up. Just drag
All
your
right, so
character.
you guys enter the
Sort of.
wet trout, and
it's filled with
It's-
people.
it is. It actually is. It is jam packed. It's the largest and loudest tavern. You can see there is an actual 3-piece band playing in the corner.
Yay.
Probably has a sign that says "Bagpipe is wanted."
No, the sign
Said
says
no
bagpipe is
bagpipe.
need not apply. They actually scratch out Irish and put bagpipes. You know, they're willing to take Irish.
Oh man.
Oh. All right. So yeah, so the place is bumping. So you can see a
I like that Torin walked around the building and came through the window.
Yep.
yeah.
I can't see in the dark, man.
I don't see anything. I just see black.
Come inside.
I don't know where that is. I can't.
I
moved
didn't
around.
know. I couldn't see where the door was, so I just came around until I saw light and just went towards
Oh,
it.
there. I found some light here. I guess I came through a door.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door's right here.
Okay.
This
I'm
music
inside.
is really
I like it.
confusing.
I'm got my hobgoblin. He's bobbing. Boom.
Okay. Is that,
I don't want to know what that means.
Goblin Bob.
He's bobbing his head. He likes this music.
so behind the bar is a very large dragonborn. Philip, roll a perception.
Perception. You know, I'm not very good at these.
Is that a toned down version of your usual motto?
That's right. I suck.
No, he really meant this one.
Yeah, I meant
But
it
no,
this time.
I do really suck at perceptions. I am -1, so.
Oh,
I can give you a perception roll.
He just needs glasses.
yeah. Let's see, Merkwa, you're next to Flix. Go ahead and roll a perception as well.
All right.
Are you still rolling?
Ah,
at
I'm
disadvantage?
-1, and he
Oh,
did
whoops.
worse than me.
Yeah,
He's still rolling at disadvantage for some reason.
I
Yeah, I mean, this is like the most
When-
basic. You needed a 10, and neither one of you got. Jesus Christ.
Can I roll?
Yeah, sure.
Somebody.
I re-rolled a 15.
Nah,
on my,
I rolled
on
on
my-
disadvantage, but I got a 6. It's okay.
He rolled a 15. Somebody rolled.
All right, hang on.
Let's go
What?
back.
I can roll.
I re-rolled not at disadvantage.
Cliven's gonna step up and do some work here.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally.
Finally.
No one's been hurt yet. She didn't
There
do
you
shit.
go.
There you go.
All right. So Cliven leans over and goes, "Hey,
Hey, we're still a little drunk from last bar, so
What,
Hey.
Cliven?
This bar crawl is great.
she looks like she's kind of a white dragon ancestry got going on there."
Ah.
Didn't we just
I
hear
think she's
about
more
a white
like
dragon?
a 7 or an 8, but I'll go there.
did you just assume her ethnicity?
Yeah, I'm a profiler, fuckface. What about it?
Whoa.
And
You
Well
don't
then.
fuck with the cat with the backward
Well
hands.
then.
and is Flix noticeably white dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got white dragon wings. Instead of having normal fairy wings,
Yeah.
yeah, my wings are like that of a white dragon. I'm very pale.
So drunkenly, I'm tapping Torin on the shoulder like, I think this is Mom.
He's hot.
Where's the chicken dad?
I don't know.
Where's
Yeah,
the
I
what?
don't know if
I
I
don't
would
know.
say that to a dragonborn, but yeah, thanks. I'm
I wouldn't say
sorry.
it to
You
the
have to
dragonborn, that's
ignore
good
my
point.
drunk friends.
Listen, don't pay attention to this guy. He's sad. He just lost his brother. Cousin, that's it.
Cousin
Sorry.
brother.
How sad is it that Red Welts is the most level-headed one in this group now?
Is he?
Is he?
really?
Is he?
So far.
You punched somebody and climbed a building.
Yeah, awful presumptuous of you, but sure. You
Well,
go
he
ahead.
hasn't done anything like.
You are very humble, Sir Welts.
Yeah, that's your humility that keeps you in the group here.
I said he's
All right,
level-headed.
so anyway,
So barkeep,
yes.
what's the house special? Drink.
Well, depends how sweet you talk to me. But if you want
Oh,
to drink,
nice.
she goes, we have a the white winter cocktail.
The white winter cocktail.
It's not for the faint of heart. But if you want what the commoners drink, I can get you some ale.
Yeah, give me an ale. Please.
You look
No,
like a
I'm-
commoner.
I like the idea of the white winter cocktail. I'll have one of those. How much is that?
For you, little one, first one's on the house.
Oh,
That's just what we need, is it? A wasted dragon chicken.
Yeah, shouldn't you guys getting drunk?
Hang on, let's see if she heard.
I'm
that
in a
bullshit.
bar. I'm going to have an ale.
And Flix is not nearly as drunk as Tuck.
Yeah, no.
I've been drunk as Chuck before.
I doubt that seriously.
I'm a little dude, and he's my
Tuck was a
nephew and
little
all.
dude who specialized in drinking. Oh
She-
Jesus!
with her
Is that a
natural,
good thing?
with her
But that's
natural,
family.
with her natural 20, the Dragonborn looks right at you, Torrin, and she goes, "I'd watch your tongue before you lose it."
Ooh.
Torin,
And she flares her teeth at you.
and I'm going to turn to Torin and say, Torin, for the love of God, stop.
And this is a, like I said, very large Dragonborn. Looks like
Hey guys,
she is the bartender and the bouncer.
Torin,
my
if you do this, you're on your own.
character, he
She looks at you and she goes,
What?
has no fear of
He will.
anyone, and again, his emotions get him in trouble, and he's super protective of his friends and family and relationships. So he sees this happen, and he
Red?
sees this
Stop.
happen, and automatically gets up in his face.
gets up in whose face?
Her.
It doesn't do anything, just gets up in his face.
Her.
Whose
It's
face?
Or her face, the one that's
the Dragonborn.
threatening him. Yeah.
So how do you get up in her face?
Like I walk right up into her face and like nose to nose.
Dan just
How
made a
tall are
survival
you?
roll.
So
Well,
you climb up on the bar to do this, basically.
okay, I guess if I have to do
Yeah, how
that,
tall is a hobgoblin? I have no idea.
It's normal. It's medium height then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like
like half elf height.
Okay,
And the
so I climb the
Dragonborn's
bar.
what, 7 foot?
Above 6 foot, yeah. He's beefy.
Hey, Merquam, come over here and hold him up to her eye line.
No.
No, no. We're having a conversation and a drink, guys.
So, when Red Welch
Guys,
gets on the
guys.
bar,
He needs a wingman.
one
Yeah.
second.
No,
A wingman.
No.
For the love of God.
I'm just gonna go over to one of these tables.
So yeah, as you climb up in the bar to try to get in her face, you feel a hand quickly grab you around the shoulders and forcefully, but like not violently, put you on the bar stool, and you see the guy is humanoid eye patch looking at you like, son, that's a tree you don't want to bark up. Sit right here.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
I'll stop for a second.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like red. It's fine. I'm just having a conversation with her. Let's not start a whole thing here.
Okay, look,
So
I like nobody threatening my friends.
the man
guys,
sitting next to you
guys,
pulls back his hood.
We
He's a
should go check out this moose.
he's a
Let him
tiefling. He
talk.
offers out his hand to you, Red. He goes, name's Scython.
Nice to meet you, Scython.
All right, what's your name?
Red Welts.
All right, Red Welts. Sit here, have a drink with me. Count to 10, and don't die tonight. We good?
All right.
Yes.
Do you like the fiddle? I break up my fiddle.
I'm flattered, but no thanks.
There's already a band playing. We're good.
Okay.
I am a sailor, but you know, we're in dry dock right now. All right.
Oh, good lord! I've completely lost the thread.
Very dried out.
What's
Okay.
the last thing she said to me before this all went to absolute shit?
Oh, you said you're on your own, and
Hold your tongue, she said.
well, she said
No,
that to
not
him.
to me.
To you, she said, I understand. You won't be accountable. But then
Okay.
everything was going on all at once, so you probably missed that part. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's like back to our friendly conversation, and Red, why don't you move from behind the bar?
Well, he's
I'm
not
sitting next to
behind the
the bar
bar.
now. Yeah,
Well, he is on the map.
I
Oh,
am now.
yeah.
I'm sitting on the bar, sitting next to the friends.
All right.
Like, okay, back to just a friendly conversation here.
Back to life.
You were making me a drink that
life.
sounds very dangerous. And then
Well, I
we're
mean,
gonna
it's not
chat.
dangerous. It's not dangerous for us. Our types.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Excellent.
I wouldn't serve it to maybe the big guy. He probably can handle it. But all
The
right.
guy just chuckles.
Yeah, it does. So she goes behind the counter, starts making the cocktail. She, gets all hipster douchey about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Pours it in a glass, puts it in front of you, and the glass, it's actually in a glass, not like a stein or anything. And you can see the glass, as soon as she pours it in there, starts freezing.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice. I like the look of this one.
Yeah.
I will do, which I suck at, but I will do. A
So real
perception
quick,
check.
I would say, Cliven leans over. Hey, mind if I take a look at that drink real quick? And she detects poison.
So yeah, detect magic.
Poison. So what type of poison?
I don't know. She's going to detect poison. She's going to try to detect poison.
Okay.
Like, she's going to cast a spell, detect poison.
Oh, okay.
She's just like.
I thought you said she detected
Oh
poison.
no.
Like,
She's like, that
So
shit
did I, yeah.
yeah, no, I'm saying she's like, I want to detect poison real quick. Yeah, that shit looks wild. Oh no. All right, whatever's doing that, it's wild, but it doesn't seem to be poisonous.
Cool.
Well, I will pick up the drink. Go. Cheers.
I am watching
And then
intently.
have a drink.
Me too.
I'm
I'm
not
watching
killing
too.
the drink. I'm having
No.
a drink.
All
I
right.
whisper in that
So,
new guy's ear.
The
it's like,
minute
"I
it
got
touches your
this."
lips, you feel like the most intense cold you've ever felt. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
So it's like a York peppermint patty.
12.
Okay. Do you have like acting or like because all right? So the minute it passes your lips, you can feel like skin coming off the inside of your lip, and it is just like you just drank dry ice. It's the coldest thing you ever had.
The coldest. Wow. So, exactly what's in this?
Well, that's a house secret. But
oh, come on. No, for somebody of the White Dragon persuasion, you can't let me know?
Roll of persuasion.
22.
Okay. Let's just say I made it myself.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Now that's cold.
I'll lean forward. I'll take one.
right.
I'll try
I'm going to say cheers.
All right.
You finishing it now?
All right.
No, I'm just
It
having
tastes so
drink.
good when it hits your lips.
Yeah,
roll
whatever.
roll a Constitution
That was
save with
really
advantage
good.
now.
Oh,
Oh, good fucking God.
Okay, so you take it.
Plus 4, and I
Yeah.
got the high of an 8.
You take it. You're like, cheers. Sips. Boom. Philip falls back, ass over elbows, right to the floor, completely passed out, with the biggest smile on his face.
What
This
did
happens
you do
every
to
time
him?
he meets a pretty dragon.
I'm gonna take a double.
Take 1 point of blood damage as you hit the floor.
Oh wow,
That seems
there.
fair.
Crazy.
What
How
is
how long
happening?
is he incapacitated or incapacitated for?
You don't know. He is just out like a light, but he's got
Oh,
he's
okay.
got a
I-
smile on his
Just a
face
bit.
though.
I thought that she usually knew how long the effect lasts for.
Can
Well,
I?
Clavin is there.
Ivan.
I mean, can I just do a medicine check and rub some smelling salts under his nose? See if I
Sure.
can wake him back up. All right.
Roll your medicine check.
Where is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I know these smelling salts go somewhere.
Oh, great. I passed out and then Torn molested me. Awesome.
The beautiful thing is I have a 6 in medicine.
Yeah.
And I got a 9. That's terrible.
Well, I
Something-
have a 4 in Constitution saves.
I guess
and I got a
I'm
5
still-
and an 8. Oh,
I
no.
guess I'm still a bit cold.
Yeah, some things are just destined to happen. All right, Cliven will try.
Sorry, man. I tried.
All right, Cliven grabs the smelling salts from you and goes, "They go here. They go here."
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're not a suppository.
Yeah.
It could be
Tor-
eventually.
Torin pulls your britches back up. Okay, all right, my bad, my bad. Hey. Philip, roll a Constitution save with an advantage.
Okay, advantage. Come on. Apparently, I do suck at these, considering 12 has been my high so far.
All right.
23.
Okay, you come back around. You're looking up at the ceiling and you see Cliven, Torin, and the Dragonborn looking down at you like, The Dragonborn looks a little disappointed.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't care. I'm gonna fly up and sit back on the. My stool is on the ground.
No, you just fell off.
Oh, I just fell out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fly up and then sit back down on the.
Okay.
the
All right. It's a little bit of a flutter. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a pretty strong buzz going on. You're feeling really good right now. Like, damn near
nice.
invincible.
well, mainly because I am, so that's fine.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
so
She
how
moves
did
down.
you end up in this town?
She's like, "Oh, honey, I'm a little busy. I'll try to get back to you later, but enjoy your evening." And she starts helping other customers.
Okay.
Now that was cool.
Is there enough people? Well, you said there's a lot of people in here, so can we kind of all mingle and just kind of get through some town gossip?
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna walk over to someone that's enjoying the music and just gonna hang there for a couple seconds or whatever, and whoops, and
You're on the bar again.
I'm just gonna say, oh, this is great. No, what's new with you guys?
Smooth.
Yep.
Not creepy at all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If we tell you something, will you go away?
Hey, be lucky he's not playing the damn bagpipe.
Roll a d10. Yeah.
When you say that, I'm gonna like, oh, there's my friends. I'll be right back. And I'm just gonna walk away.
You came around the corner like Steve Buscemi. What's going on with my fellow young folks?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll walk over.
That's the energy you brought to that conversation. Roll a d10, Nathan.
D10, okay.
Yeah, as you're walking away,
Yeah.
You hear one of the patrons lean to the other one. Man, that was some weird dude. Yeah, I know. And I was just about to tell him about the dreaded white moose. Glad I didn't have that conversation.
The dreaded white moose. Ooh. Okay. That could just be another drink special, though. Here.
Could be.
Might be what I was drinking. Who knows?
I'm intrigued by the dreaded white moose, so I'm gonna.
But you didn't hear it.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Oh no, Nathan heard as he was walking away.
Yeah. So as I head back towards the group, I'm just gonna kind of sit there and I'll kind of mention that is it there. I'm like I'll mention to the group. I heard something about some moose. Keep your ears
Like a
open.
moose on
about
the
moose.
wall?
I don't know, man. That there is a moose on the wall, but that's all I know. That's all I heard so far.
There might be a moose on the loose.
That's right.
What did you say about a goose? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Or a hell of a dessert.
I'm intrigued by the moose. Anything dealing with the wild is intriguing enough to me.
All right.
Is it?
So I'll wander over and I'll walk towards the group and say anything anything new that you can tell me about the wilds here? I've heard there's been some spottings of unique moose in the area.
I just want to applaud all of you for your social skills.
Yeah, I think that was
I now understand why we do this online.
I do have a charisma of 11.
Okay. So you just
I
walk
have
up
a
to
charisma of 19, but he made me make Constitution saving throws instead. So.
All right. So you walk up to the group. They're kind of listen to the music, and you just come in and go. Tell me anything about the wild.
And you're a goblin doing it too.
You get the equivalent of a medieval record scratch. Like the band doesn't. What the fuck is going on here? Would someone please tell them about the white moose so we can get back to the band?
Is it standing next to a tub of water, like a bathtub of water?
I'm assuming
That's a
No, it's just a
table, bro.
table.
Oh, it's a table. Okay. Like I thought it was like a
Are you drunk?
bathtub. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So
I know you are.
one of the patrons looks down and goes, yeah. In Lonelywood, there's been rumors of this dreaded white moose attacking hunters and loggers.
sorry, what city did you say?
In Lonely Wood. It's outside
Lonelywood.
of
Hmm.
So yeah, but that's all we know. You can kind of creep somewhere else, please.
I can do that.
Okay, cool. As you just keep staring, don't break eye contact as you walk away.
But one more thing. What makes this move so dreaded?
No one's been able to. I mean, you know, they point at the moose on the wall. No one's been able to do that to it, and it's been able to do. You know, many people have gone out to hunt it and not returned.
You mean dreaded as in scary?
Yes. By the definition of dreaded, that holy fuck, what is going on? Like, have we been taken over? Yes,
So I'm
that is
gonna ask-
exactly
Just
what.
don't look under the bed for the pods.
I'm gonna go back to this.
We're not
group
staying here.
And I'm just
Are
gonna
we?
ask them nicely, like, so this moose is in this forest. Is it supernatural or just you know,
Big-ass
abnormal?
moose.
It's probably just regular natural.
Well, the people who have gone out to find out have not returned. So
Could be
there's
supernatural.
something going on with that moose. Either it's got
Right.
like, you know, automatic weapons mounted to its antlers, or you know,
Wait, you have automatic weapons?
yeah, we have really fast hobgoblins that shoot arrows.
Oh,
We call them automatic weapons.
Preach it.
Hey, we've got a hobby island here. You really fast?
I am fast. You should see how fast I could fiddle or bagpipe.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Wait, you fiddle? Get on stage, son. We're looking
There
for
you
a
go.
fiddler.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on stage and I'm gonna use my power. It is called by popular demand. So now we are well liked by everybody in the town.
No,
and,
first off, you're gonna roll a
recommend by that one guy.
no, you're gonna roll a performance at a disadvantage because you've never played fiddle before, and it's a violin.
Okay.
And you're
No,
playing it.
fiddle is a violin.
You're fiddling with a violin?
Yep.
That's right. So what do you want me to do for that? Yeah, that's
Performance at a disadvantage.
Okay, maybe switch on disadvantage here.
Does anybody have spells they can cast to make it better?
Oh yeah, wait. Actually,
I
Stealth?
gotta make it smell like
Bells.
farts.
So people don't hear it? Like, what?
Just like deaf in the crowd.
oh damn it! You beat my joke because I was actually gonna do silence. Yeah, you know what? Cliven's gonna do bless on you, but instead of for your saving throw, it's gonna be for your performance.
Okay.
Because I'm the DM, I can do shit like that. Okay.
Can I
And I'm gonna
stack?
make like flower
So add a
blossoms.
D4 to whatever your lowest is. I'm
Can
sorry,
we
Philip.
stack?
I'm gonna make flower blossoms like slowly come just out of the rafters down over the top of him. You know,
So
like
you're
you're
gonna-
under.
Hopefully
You're gonna
disguise his
enhance
bad
it.
music if he rolls really shitty.
It's like,
Can I?
Okay,
Can
so
I?
here I go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hang
just
on,
using
hang on.
druid
Wait,
craft
wait,
for
wait.
that.
I'm
Wait.
listening, yeah.
Can I stack your modified bless with guidance, which is basically doing the same thing as modified bless?
Fuck it, let's do it.
But-
Let's see if you guys can do it.
He needs all the help he can get.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here comes my initial roll.
So what does guidance give you there as well? Oh, okay. All right, so
It
you
basically
need to,
does
18,
basically
Roll-
does what you're trying to do.
yeah. So roll
but
two.
you get to add a
roll-
D4.
Add 2d4, one from me and one from
Not
Torin.
2D4.
You want to do them separate or together?
Just roll 2d4. That's fine, because whatever that's going to be, it's going to add to your 12.
Okay.
12 ain't going to cut. Is what I'm getting at.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So you sound are a little rough. You're like, but after a couple of passes over it, you start breaking into it, and they start picking up your beat, and they
Nice.
start playing with it, and it turns into a rowdy hoedown in there. And you've got the crowd eating out of your hands at the moment.
All right, so
So whatever
everybody now-
that thing does for you, it does.
Yeah, so it just makes everybody like us, and we'll get better lodgings, and we're something now as local figures in the town, and people recognize us and take a liking to us.
Already,
Okay.
you just got here.
That happens. That's the magic of entertainment.
All right. And it works so well that oops, I forgot her name. Hang on.
We won't get our asses kicked as much either.
Nimirda actually comes over to Flix and starts dancing with you.
There you go, buddy.
Oh,
Nice.
Gonna get some
She picks you up and
dragon
she's
action.
Yeah, I guess it's-
you just fluttering holding up there.
Right. So this is when we get all the information we can from these fine people and
Okay.
any
right.
help we can.
So as you're breaking into the hoedown, all of a sudden the two guys come running in the door going, they're about to light them up, and like everybody just
Oh,
drops and
shit,
starts
I want to see this.
heading out.
All right.
All right, back out the window.
We get to go up front. Stefan, can we roll to see? Can I roll to see if we get to walk right up front and get to stand in front row because we're these Newtown celebrities?
Only the people in the bar know about you so far, but go ahead and roll. Beat a 16. Oh.
Okay.
No, okay, no.
Okay, and
Yeah.
You get close, but not quite front row.
I forgot to write down her name. What was the bartender's name?
Nimirda.
Nimirda, Nymeta.
I only got 10.
Is her last
Okay.
name? Myskyn.
I'm gonna
Scary
flip her
giant dragon
before
knight.
I leave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flip her a gold and say, I want to talk to you later.
She's like, sure. And she's like, I'm going there now. We can talk. So she's like pushing everybody out and locking up. She's going to watch the burning too.
I'm
So
just
you
not
guys
sure at
can
the burning is gonna be the place to do that.
No, I know, but she's. So you guys get there. You can't get quite front row, but some of the crowd kind of pushes you closer. Yeah, you're getting a good shot of the pyre. So, and when you get there, you see this wizard in red robes and the cliche wizard cap tied to the stake, and he's looking.
Is it
Man,
red
they
too?
really wanted to make sure people knew he was a wizard, huh?
Yep, they stapled it to him to make sure it wouldn't fly off in the wind.
Oh,
Does he have a hat that has stars on it?
No,
Yeah, it's
it's just the classic brim with the point.
It's a dunce cap.
The Gandalf. Yeah, it's the hot new look this season.
The Gandalf is on.
Merlin, Sword and Stone. Okay.
All right.
So is he actually on fire yet, or have they just
No,
lit
he's tied to the stake, and people are kind of, pardon me, heckling him, throwing shit.
Coughing.
He's yeah. See, at the moment he's actually got a gag in his mouth, and keeping him probably from doing spells. And so the captain of the guard, she comes up, to the part and says, "You have any last words?" And she pulls the gag out of his mouth, and all of a sudden he scans the crowd and looks dead at Torrin. He goes, beware Torrin and his dragon." And all of a sudden he goes up in flames.
Oh,
Dude, you got a fucking dragon?
Yeah,
We will-
it's you, buddy.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, and as he says that, everyone kind of looks at you guys like, what the fuck?
I just take a step to the side away
Me
from
too.
Everybody
my
slowly
bonus-
steps
I
away
use
from
my
Torrin.
bonus action, which is dodge, and I
And
can
we'll
press
we,
disengage
and,
and hide.
and we will leave it there for the night.
Oh,
Great.
Ah,
Did he mean dragon chicken?
so what?
Stop with the racist calling me dragon chicken. My whole background on my character is that he's pissed because he's got the whole Rudolph background. People making fun of him for his background.
Oh, I thought he was
Aw.
I thought he was a bad lawyer with a dye job that ran. My mistake. Different Ruby.
that's what I was thinking.
Not Rudy.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and we'll be back in 2 weeks and see what the town does to Torrin and his dragon.
Ah.
Have a great night, everybody.